What's up, gamers? Today we've got the Masks of Ogerpon Premium Collection box, and as a bonus we're going to open the packs from this Black Bolt and White Flare poster collection, both of which boxes were sent over to us from the channel sponsor, SideQuest Games. But we are going to waste absolutely no time getting into these boxes. Let's do it. Here it is, guys, the Masks of Ogerpon Premium Collection box. This box is kind of big, so let's crack it open and take a look at what's inside. All right, right away in the box, we get the reprints of the Twilight Masquerade Hearthflame Mask Ogerpon, except it does have the Twilight Masquerade stamp on it, which I think is pretty cool. I wish it was like a definitive Black Star promo and the art was a little bit different, but you kind of know where I stand on promos and stuff like that. I want it to be a little bit more exclusive to the box, but these are still pretty cool. I guess it's a little bit more exclusive because of the stamp. And then we also have the Wellspring Mask Ogerpon. Again, same art as the Twilight Masquerade one, but with the Twilight Masquerade stamp on it. And then we get a jumbo version. It's too big to fit in this shot. The jumbo version of the Hearthflame mask with the Twilight Masquerade stamp. And then our pack selection is pretty straightforward. We get 5 Twilight Masquerade and 5 Temporal Forces. Let's get into these. Right away, getting into Twilight Masquerade, I'm gonna go ahead and just talk about the sponsor, SideQuest Games, for sending over, thanks again to them for sending over these boxes. We're gonna be taking a look at that poster collection as well. But if you don't know about SideQuest Games, they're a card and game shop out of Wadsworth, Ohio. Super cool, down-to-earth people. You should definitely go check them out if you're in the area. But one of the coolest things about them is they are committed to fair pricing with all of their stuff that they get from distributors is marked at MSRP. So, unfortunately, there's not a lot online for their website right now because if you were to list MSRP products online on any website, a bot would scoop that stuff up in a second. So, they can't list it online at that price, but they do have their stuff in store, so definitely check them out if you can. But they do have more than just Pokemon products on their website. Other game accessories and games and all kinds of other stuff. So check them out. Use code PokeDubz at checkout for free shipping. But again, thank you, shout out to SideQuest Games for sending over these products to check out today. Let's see if we can get something out of Twilight Masquerade. I'm pretty stoked for this box. I've seen other people have some pretty good luck with the Ogerpon box specifically. So let's see, we're 2 packs down. We've got a Poochyena, a Palisand, Timber, Spinarak. We've got a Clefable, Cook, heal 70 damage from your active Pokemon. Pretty good. We've got Palafin, Heliolisk, a Poliwrath, and a Walking Wake. Nothing so far out of Twilight Masquerade. I've got high hopes for Temporal Forces. I hope you guys have had a great week. We've got more TCG content to come. I'm going to be cooking up some more TCG gameplay videos, so stay tuned for those if that's something you're interested in. We've got Finizen, Iron Bundle, not the good playable one, Lucian, Darmanitan, Kilowattrel, Timber, and a Ting-Lu. So striking out with Twilight Masquerade, but that's okay, because we're here opening up Pokemon cards, and there's almost nothing better than just chilling and opening up Pokemon cards. So thank you for being here, watching this video on another box. We got a lot of boxes coming out lately. We've got Ducklet, Ninetales, Trevenant, Emolga, Swanna, Bellibolt, such a cute Bellibolt art, I absolutely love that one. Snorlax, we've got a Helioptile, a Finizen, and an Iron Leaves, so nothing out of that set. Let's see if we can get something out of our 5 packs of Temporal Forces. This was one of my, at the time, now I can't really remember because there's just too many modern sets. At the time of its release, Temporal Forces was like one of my favorite modern sets because I really like the Paradox Pokemon. Big fan of the future Pokemon specifically. So let's see if we can get something out of here. Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, very playable tool card. We've got Rapidash, Boltund, Mudbray, Mawile, and a Roaring Moon. Still a very playable card, although it is not a hit, but it is playable. So there's another selling point for playing the TCG. Opening packs becomes so much more fun and so much more rewarding because not only are you looking for hits, you also get the playable cards as well. We've got Turtonator, Hoot Hoot, Bronzong, Excadrill, a Screamtail, again, not the playable one, Mist Energy, a very good energy. This one is extremely playable. We've got a Roserade, and an Iron Thorns. So striking out on this set as well, but that's okay. We've got 3 packs left. No hits so far, but that's because the poster collection is going to be really good. Like, that poster collection is going to be absolutely broken. Black Bolt and White Flare have been pretty darn good to me, so we'll see how that one plays out. We've got a Latios, Great Tusk, we've got a Bronzong, a Reverse Hollow Future Booster Energy Capsule, a Medicham, and a Drampa. 2 packs coming up. I hope you guys have a great weekend ahead. And next week, I will be heading to the 2025 Pokemon World Championships. Thank you so much to the Pokemon Company International for the free access to that event. I will be doing another World Championship vlog, so stay tuned for that. Got a couple events planned. Very, very excited. We've got Iron Jugulis, Delmise, Electivire, Feraligatr, Beheeyem, and a Brambleghast. 1 pack left to see if we can get a hit out of the Ogerpon box. Otherwise, it'll be a complete strikeout, but again, that's okay. We just like opening Pokemon cards. It's not always about getting the big hits. Granted, they're awesome to get. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not awesome to get hits, but like, that's not what it's all about. In my opinion, in my personal, humble opinion, it's not about just getting the hits. It's about the fun and the love of opening up Pokemon cards. We've got a Shaman, a Fortress. Watch out, it might explode. We've got Vikavolt, Rabumbi, Meltan, and a Gengar EX, ending on one of the best Pokemon ever. We love to see it. Okay, like I said, we've got a bonus. We're going to open up this Black Bolt and White Flare poster collection. I've done a video on this, but if you haven't seen that, I think it was a short. If you haven't seen that, we'll go over the contents real quick. Right away, we get this huge poster. This thing is massive, but it's super cool. And on the back, it's got some of the arts from Black Bolt and White Flare. Additionally, in the box, we've got the Snivy, the Tepig, and the Oshawott, which are reprints from Black Bolt and White Flare, although they've got this special holofoil pattern. And then we've got 2 packs of White Flare, 2 packs of Black Bolt. Let's start off with Black Bolt today. Like I said, Black Bolt and White Flare have treated me pretty darn well for these 2 sets, the newest specialty sets. Let me know down in the comments if you've opened up Black Bolt and White Flare. Love the energies that they brought back. These are like throwbacks to the actual like black and white energies. Very, very cool. We've got Fungus, Tranquil, a Fennel, Throw. We've got a Moongus, Timpole, Snivy, and a Victini. 1 more pack of Black Bolt. I need, actually, no, I don't need a Zekrom anymore. My friend, Discount Thor. Big shout out to Thor for, or Paul for trading me, a Zekrom that I needed for a Miraidon deck. We've got Pidove, Carablast, Electros, Crustle, Bisharp. See if we got a hit here. We've got Scolipede, Drillbur, and a Beartic. We've got 2 packs of White Flare. Am I going to completely strike out today and get no hits at all out of all, what, 4 sets that I'm opening up? Here's the code card. I'm giving these away now. I've saved up enough, I think, for Black Bolt and White Flare for all the playable. Well, I don't know why I said no hits. I forgot about the Gengar already. my short-term memory today is completely shot. We've got Zweilous, Cottony, a Litwick. I love this Litwick art. It's so cool. Standing there with all the other candles. We got Swoobat, Mandibuzz, Tool Scrapper. Very playable reprint card. Super, super playable. Set that one aside. We've got Shelmet, a Stoutland, and a Verizon Wireless. Guys, this is the last pack. We've got White Flare to see if we can redeem ourselves out of this box. Do we get 1 hit so we can have 1 hit out of each box? That would be very nice. I won't complain about it, that's for sure. We've got our Metal Energy, a Frillish, Ferroseed, Trubbish. I love that Trubbish art. That's so good. I collect Trubbish and Garbodor. I think it's an awesome Pokemon. We've got Gigalith, Brave Bengal. Very, like, extremely playable card. Definitely hyped to pull that. Really good in Ethan's Typhlosion. We've got Mandibuzz, a Pokeball Reverse Hollow Swanna. Very nice. At least that's something. We've got a Tempig. And today we're going to end this quick, short opening on and Emboar. Guys, that's going to do it for today's Pokemon card opening. Again, huge shout out and thank you to the channel sponsor SideQuest Games for sending over both of the boxes that we opened up today. And as always, if you liked the video, go down there, hit the like button, leave me a comment letting me know what you thought, and be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But until the next one, guys, keep being awesome as always, and we'll see you then. Peace.